welcome to Radio Sensation. I'm your host, Dan, and in this episode, I am going to be looking at this cool horror art fanzine, MONSTERAMA. Join me, won't you? Okay, so here we go. MONSTERAMA, nostalgia-driven horror art, #1. Established 2020. Skulls, zombies, ghosts. More than 1,000 spooky images to feast and terrify your eyes. Your new graphic horror fanzine. So this guy calling himself Alan Graves, I don't know that that's his real name. We present to you MONSTERAMA, a magazine dedicated to showcase horror art in a retro drive-in style. As an avid collector of all things horror and also an artist, this idea has been around in my head for quite some time now. In these digital times that we live in, paper publications are quickly disappearing. But when it comes to art, it's very important to be able to feel and being able to touch the paper and smell the ink. During all these years collecting stuff, I came across so many different items with cool illustrations, and I kept thinking it would be great if someone put out a book with all this cool hard drawings. Then I thought to myself, why not me? And as quickly as Dracula turns into a bat, I started digging through old magazines, toy boxes, candy wrappers, tattoo flesh, comic books, movie posters, you name it. I always loved those drive-in ads, even to the point that when I started tattooing, my day job, I made my first business card with that look. And I remember people freaking out, not really understanding what it was that I was offering. I wanted to collect as many as I could, but making it in that vintage, drive-in style that you see in the newspapers. The content of the magazine is a mix of old and new. Old drawings from original newspaper ads and new art from contemporary artists. The first issue has a more classical feel, but in future issues, we'll dive into different eras. I thought it's a different way of showcasing horror art. I had a thrill laying it all out. I hope you have a thrill looking through those pages. Alan Graves, London, February 2020. So, there, that's his intro. I instead of me just repeating what he was saying there, I thought I'd just read that to you. I picked this up at Atomic Books in downtown Baltimore. Great little area bookstore. If you're in the Baltimore area and you haven't checked out Atomic Books yet, definitely do it. They had 3 issues on the racks. Now the good thing about that is when they get these things imported, this magazine is $20. If I was to order it from overseas, I would have had to pay what right now is pretty heavy postage and handling. So to pick it up there was pretty good. They also have a website if you're not in the area. I'm not sure what the postage and handling like is to order from their website, but it's got to be better than ordering it from the UK. So let's just breeze through here a little quick and give you an idea about what this looks like. Here it's starting off with skulls. You can see there's ads from a newspaper for a Halloween costume. He put this skull on. It's a poison sticker to where to call for poison control help. All kinds of drive-in stuff. There was obviously an ad for the Creepshow movie. Just lots and lots of good stuff. Now, when it is a current artist, I seem to notice that they usually either have the signature there, or they have a little, like he's got his name on that one. This one's got a name on it, of people who did the art. So that's nice. It's nice. That's Grave Diggers. That looks like Mr. Hyde. There's a contemporary piece. Again, it looks like Alan himself did that one. And he's a tattoo artist. That certainly goes along with that kind of thing. Just lots and lots. So here's all kinds of vampires. And now, the thing is that every once in a while I see an image and I'd like to know where it comes from. Maybe Google Images will help with that. It's not very contextualized. Also, when it's these collage kind of things, there is an art to it, and I think he does it pretty well. But sometimes to have that art drawn out and given its own space really changes your perception of it. So there is something to be said for some of this stuff being highlighted a different way. That said, I really like this. Now, it was $20, so I did not buy the other 2 issues. I might have to, next time I've got some money, which will be a little while, I might have to go back and see if they've got the other 2. But like I said, they had all 3 of them there, and I am quite taken with this. All kinds of great stuff. There's the bride. Sexy witches. Sexy jack-o'-lanterns, I guess. Lots of witches. There's some more black cats. Dang. Now spiders, including spider women. Hearse, graveyards, ghosts. Some cute ghosts in here. Ghost show. Ooh. Spooky haunted houses and castles. The Grim Reaper. Sales from the Crypt. So this looks like logos, including magazine logos and stuff. Well, I guess this is supposed to be your Ouija board poster for this magazine. This looks like one of those Italian horror comics. It might not be, but that's kind of what the art looks like. All kinds of cool zombie stuff. Torture chamber stuff. Scarecrows, mummies. The devil. Mwah. Yeah, I do have an art book all about the history of the devil in art, which is a really cool book. I should put through that someday. Here's some Bigfoot, some cryptoids. Reach for the Black Lagoon. Some cute ones. King Kong. Well, I wasn't much King Kong, but there's some more apes. All kinds of monsters and stuff. Wow, voodoo stuff. You know I'm flipping through it kind of fast. I'm just trying to give you a decent look at it. You can always pause if you want to see something a little bit better. Hopefully my camera's catching it pretty well. And the other thing is you could always pick this up. These are pretty new. I'm not sure what the print runs are. There you go. And here's for art submissions. Send an email to allengravesart@gmail.com. That's all, ghouls.